Hi Virgo. Happy birthday, guys. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope that you've had a great week. Drink some of this water. All right, guys. I am getting ready to do your reading. Hopefully y'all are really enjoying your birthday month so far, or your birthday period. I guess it's more than a month, right? Okay, this will be a general collective reading as always. Just remember that, all right? Only take what resonates and, of course, leave the rest. Everything will obviously not apply, so take what does, okay? I'm going to get an overall energy for you guys. All right, Spirit for Virgo, please. For Virgo, overall energy for Virgo today. Oh, Judgment. So I didn't set an intention, as I often do not, as you know. Okay, if you watch me, I don't just do love readings because obviously I think there's more to life than just being in love. So I'm saying that as to say that I didn't set any kind of intention here. We do have judgment that is coming out, though. I don't know if this is you or someone else. That's what I'm getting at. My long-winded way today. This is about somebody, though, that's analyzing themselves. You can see that this person is actually looking in a mirror, right? Somebody is definitely looking in a mirror here, maybe assessing themselves, analyzing themselves in some way. They could very well be awakening as well to some truths. I do think somebody is really realizing some truths, maybe about their life, maybe in regards to themselves. It could be about the people that's around them. They might just be seeing things a little bit clearer at this time. I also feel like, looking at all the stardust that is coming out of the mirrors here, somebody may be figuring out how powerful they are as well. I get a sense of feeling almost unstoppable in this. So somebody could be figuring out that they're much more than that body, those organs, that it goes way further than that, right? That they are, that they're connected to something much higher. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who I feel like is actually stepping into their power, or trying to step into their power, but it is taking a lot of reflection and self-evaluation to do so. All right, let's keep going here. All right, what else, Spirit, for Virgo, please? Life of the party, okay. So we could have somebody here who's being a bit of an extrovert, especially now. Okay, you could be really enjoying yourself too, Virgo, if this is you, certainly. You could be going out. You could be going to celebrations. Obviously, it would be appropriate. It is your birthday month. Okay, there could be something like that that is going on with you at this time. So you could be finding a lot of enjoyment in the things around you. Again, just going to party celebrations, get together to celebrate your birthday or birth month or something like that. This could also be around summer as well, if it's summer where you are. And I say that because I'm looking at the things that appear to be. Well, let me look at that. I thought those were lemons, but maybe it's not. I don't know why I'm thinking of that. Maybe with all the yellow and stuff, sunshine. I definitely think that this has something to do with getting together and really enjoying yourself at this time. That does say commune with nature as well, which tells me somebody here may need to ground in some way, or maybe you're spending a lot of time out in nature. This individual is actually reading a book. Maybe you are an avid reader, or you enjoy reading. Maybe you're trying to learn more, educate yourself as well in some other way. This could also be about schooling, but that card clearly says commune with nature. You might be a big nature person as well. Definitely feeling like there's a need to be out, especially if you are the one that is actually going through this sort of awakening, okay, of sorts, because you do need to ground your energy and also balance your energy. Okay. I have eye to eye here on the bottom. And then I see above it that moth energy as well. I really think somebody is getting a very clear perception. This is all about higher, going higher. This is what I feel spiritually, all right? Something about you going higher, about you seeing things clearly, seeing eye to eye, maybe seeing eye to eye with that moth energy. It could be seeing eye to eye as well with source energy. I don't feel like it's necessarily with the people around you. I think this is all about you and your transition or transformation. If it's not you, it's someone you're dealing with, but I feel like it's you. Somebody is definitely finding out that they have more within them that they originally thought. Maybe somebody was being very limited by the concept of, the conditioning, I should say, more so, of their life, of their experiences in life. Definitely doing a bit more of a deep dive at this time. So let's keep going. I wonder what is bringing this up. Is it just the time? Is it, did it kick off from the super moon? Is it because of, obviously it's the birthday time, which is usually a time, especially if we're getting a little bit older, we start to look at that and really begin to evaluate that, evaluate our lives, evaluate where we are. Yeah, look at that. You definitely have a psychic connection here. You could be very intuitive, okay? You could be opening up a lot psychically. You could actually work as a psychic as well. But you definitely don't have to do that. You could be a reader, though, is what I just got. For some of you guys, that will definitely apply. Yeah, so again, I did a collective reading last night that was definitely talking about, ascension. That was a whole different thing, but I do feel like this is someone who could be feeling a bit of an up-leveling as well. Spirit. Yeah, there it is, transformation. Yeah, big transformation could be happening. So I love this, honestly. I definitely love this for you. I'm glad that you're having a little bit of fun, certainly this month here. I'm glad that you are being celebrated in a sense. But I'm also glad that you're taking time here for yourself, okay? Because I do believe that more is to come for you, Virgo. And this seems to be a very, obviously it's your birthday month, but I feel like it's a very prominent time for you. Because of the transformation that you're going through, because of the things that are actually happening within you, okay? This is also going to help if you do have psychic abilities. Naturally, this is going to help those to really expand as well. So you can see your senses just kind of really opening up for you. And this will be something that you actually use to help other people. Wow, literally just turned over the deck and I see healer on the bottom. So some of you guys could actually be using it to heal others. And I don't think this has been easy for you with Stormy on the bottom here. You could have been through your share of stormy times as well. Okay, this could also be predicting, I don't know yet, but this could also be predicting something that is coming up. I really feel like maybe it was the stormy time as well, or it is the stormy time that is really taking you to this place. And it may be taking you to a place as well, Virgo, where you are actually doing some reevaluation, right? With life of the party, this could have been a lifestyle for some of you. This isn't going to be all of you. This could have been someone who was partying or drinking or spending a lot of time perhaps around people, but not really moving forward as quickly in life. So again, this could be something that's kind of under evaluation right now is what I feel. I don't know why I'm feeling like somebody is very outgoing as well. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. I'm getting really deep in this reading. I didn't mean to do that. I just started getting so many hits. All right, let's keep going. Moth to a flame. I see the moth up there. Maybe people are really drawn to your energy. Okay, well that just literally flew. My apologies. Let me grab that. So this card is the moon card, and it literally flew out of my hand. Hopefully it didn't change. I think we're still in frame here. Okay. All right, so the moon card coming out first. What else, Spirit, for Virgo, please? Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Knight of Wands. Judgment again. You've gotten Judgment twice here. You are absolutely, somebody here is definitely waking up for sure. I don't know if somebody's moon sign is in Virgo as well. Okay, because I am seeing the moon card coming out first. Yeah, you have been through a stormy period. It looks to me like people were being deceitful with you, probably manipulative with you. Okay, there's some things that are coming to light at this time. Maybe you discovered that some people around you were not really either who you thought they were, or maybe weren't as, I just feel like maybe they weren't your friends, or they weren't, yeah, they weren't as invested in you in some way. You could have had a Knight of Wands as well in your energy. That is Sag energy, okay? So you could have had somebody that was kind of in your life. They came in, they came out very quickly. They could have been all about the passion for sure. I do feel that you felt like there was a lot of illusions that are around you, and that has everything to do. So you were getting the hits, okay? You were definitely getting some kind of psychic hits here. I don't know if you were dealing with a bit of a playboy, playgirl kind of energy here. Whatever it is, I want you to understand that all of that was for a reason. Okay, this is actually why you're going through a bit of this awakening now. This is why you're going through this ascension. This is why you're being called up in some way. Now, I can see here that you have the sword in your hand, okay? So this certainly tells me that you have, yeah, I feel like you are, and this person is actually wielding their sword, right? So I really do feel like that is high. That's a boundary that you've had to put in place here. I feel like you may not be dealing with some people as you're going through this process here, okay, this growth process. I definitely think that you're about the truth, you're about honesty, integrity, and you're cutting anything out, it looks like. Yeah, that is not based in that. I definitely feel like you are hearing the calling here with the Judgment card, okay? You're definitely hearing the calling. And Virgo, let me say this too. If some of you were actually putting forth any kind of unscrupulous or deceptive behavior as well, I feel like you're also getting away from that. You're understanding the calling. That's what I'm saying. And maybe the deception sometimes is about ourselves. Okay, we lie to ourselves about someone else because we don't want to fully disconnect. Maybe you're seeing the light in a situation now. Maybe it's about one person, maybe it's about others, but truly what I see is you looking at your own reflection here and understanding that you're much bigger than what you anticipated and that you deserve so much more. I do see some kind of new start that is coming in for you, Virgo. It could be around money or business. It could also be in love, but I'm really seeing this around some kind of money or business or some kind of opportunity that you're going to be taking in. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I heard now is the time. That's weird because I just said that this is a prominent month for you. So it's almost like, I almost want to say to you, don't turn back. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe it's because you have, if you have a love interest, maybe there will be somebody, I haven't seen that as of yet, okay, that may want to come in or that may have the ability generally to kind of throw you off. You need to be careful of that. Okay, there are definitely some things here that are unseen is what I feel. But with Judgment coming out twice, I definitely feel like you are tapped in more, so maybe more than ever at this time, okay? Maybe somebody does want to come into you and see, or come to you in some way and see if you guys can find some kind of resolution, find some kind of balance. I don't know. Let's keep going. Okay, somebody is watching you transform here. Look at that. Yeah. Hierophant energy. This could be somebody who... Okay, first of all, I don't know why I just got that. Something that could have been hidden about someone around you was that maybe they were married as well. But somebody could also be just watching you transform. Okay, they could be watching you upgrade, basically, okay? They could watch you change in some way. And I'm saying that because there is this Hierophant energy here, and maybe this is something that was hidden from someone because maybe you've been kind of reserved a little bit, really evaluating things behind the scenes, going through your own changes here. Now someone could see you and with a lot of knowledge, especially spiritually here. Yeah, I feel like, again, you have this boundary, around you that you have put in place here as you're making some changes in your life. So it's almost like you're stopping others from coming towards you because you know that you need this time for yourself here. Yeah, look at this. Virgo, I feel, there's the Queen of Cups. I feel like you are not only changing internally, I feel like you're about to change some things externally as well. Something about your compassion, and obviously, you know, Virgos are known as the maidens anyway. So, I mean, I know that there's a lot of love, there's a lot of compassion, there's a lot of caretaking, and I feel like someone is really seeing you that way. This could be someone here who has emotions for you. Or maybe they feel like they owe you some kind of apology about some kind of past behavior that has happened here. I don't know if you were dealing with a Queen of Coins energy. So Cancer, I'm sorry, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they're just kind of seeing you. You could have been dealing with someone like that. But they're seeing that you're doing well, obviously on your own. Maybe you have been investing a lot of time in yourself. Maybe they're seeing you as being very stable, very grounded as well. Again, you could be successful in that Queen of Coins energy, a good business sense about you. Putting a lot of time into your work, into your own stability here. Yeah, what's interesting to me is how you are keeping things to yourself here. You got a lot of sevens coming out too. You got another person. Okay, so yeah, whatever you are doing has another person. It looks like they're trying to really hang on to the connection that you once had, whatever that might be. Maybe it was love. I do see somebody that has some love for you here. Or some emotions for you here, but they don't see that you're open to some kind of new start with them. You know, and maybe that is also their judgment here. They're definitely holding a lot of emotions for you, but they do know that they have to come forward with some kind of, it looks like, apology. This is somebody that I don't feel really wears their emotions on their sleeve, so to speak. I do think that they've held on to you, maybe despite some kind of distance here. This person could be focused a lot on their own coins, on their own investments here, really putting a lot of time into work here, but not really doing a lot of transforming. I do think they're planting seeds here in terms of their work here. This is a person who probably works a lot. It's weird because I feel like with the Seven of Wands, this is someone who also feels like they're up against a lot of opposition in their daily life. So they could also have a lot of chaos around them, or something about their lifestyle might feel a little chaos. Maybe it is their work. Maybe it's, you know, their family, their peers, something around them. This person doesn't feel like you would offer them any kind of new start here, or like they can actually have that with you. And I feel like they're stressed out about this for some reason. If you've ended this as well with this person, I feel like this is somebody who's definitely trying to manifest you back in some way. Remember, they see that you're doing really good, but something about the way you've changed as well has really caught their eye. I think what you're dealing with here, though, Virgo, and I don't know who you're dealing with, but it seems to me like somebody here may have a bit of a pride problem. And it's very difficult for them to even, maybe they're embarrassed as well. Okay, I just got that. So there might be embarrassment, too, about something that happened where they don't feel like they can just come forward. Yeah, there could have definitely been some kind of betrayal here. What's really odd is I think your person's been through betrayal too, though. All right, let me get some more on that, because now I'm wondering if they're trying to... So you're a person, obviously, with a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge here. I see somebody actually, I mean, they are recognizing you in that way. This is definitely, I feel like, some kind of bridge that should not have been burned, or somebody is thinking that. Somebody wants to find some kind of resolution with you. That's pretty clear to me. But the issue is you have up-leveled so much that they don't feel like that opportunity is still going to be available. Get another deck here. Sorry. Sorry, I'm in limited space right now. Okay, let's see. What else? Spirit for my Virgos, please. Who is this person? You know, maybe the embarrassment, if they were coming in, or you found out that they were some kind of playboy, playgirl, or in that kind of energy, that could have been the issue. Page of Swords, definitely somebody who's watching you. Okay, so somebody has been keeping an eye on you. This could be somebody who you knew from work, or somebody who feels like they could be putting a lot of time in their work. Look at this, Judgment 3 times. Wow. Well, okay. Somebody, okay, so this is judgment, okay? This is not just an awakening. I feel like this person is in some kind of judgment. They're watching you. Maybe you both were in judgment at some point, okay? But you turn that into an awakening is what I'm seeing here. I feel like this person is actually in some kind of judgment here. I don't know if there was some third party here in the mix as well, or maybe they just chose to focus their energy somewhere else and they missed a big opportunity because you've elevated so much now. Look at that, yep. But this is somebody who has a lot of emotions for you. Okay, and it looks like they want to show you as well. Yep, look, the Fool card and the Nine of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Wands upright on the bottom. This is a person that does have a lot of passion for you. Okay, they have a lot of love. They definitely could be wanting to be very romantic with you, very charming with you as well. That, you know, this could be a person that wants to get back in your life in some way. I will tell you this, you know, you're coming up as the Hierophant and this person is the Knight of Cups here. Okay, I don't know how they're trying to manifest you back here. Maybe it's through thought, focused intention, something like that. It could be through other means. But they're definitely trying to get you back in their life. The thing is the divide. And I think that's probably their concern as well. They know that you see all. They know that you probably feel things very deeply as well. You could be an empath, okay? That you're able to kind of suss through any kind of BS that they may be bringing this time around. I think they are really interesting. I do think that they're embarrassed about their past behavior here. And there could have also been some deceitfulness here as well that came to light with that Seven of Swords in reverse here. What you may not know is that this person did have deeper emotions. I think I will use this deck and see what else I can get on this particular situation. I didn't plan on going into the back, but maybe all of this is coming up as part of their judgment, to be honest with you, because you've clearly transformed in your life and you're upgrading in some way. And it looks to me like whatever your upgrades have been, it's creating a stir amidst somebody else, okay? So somebody else is watching you, and it looks like it's creating some changes within them. So this could have been someone that you were married to, or look at that, someone is married. Didn't I say that? Someone could have been married. All right, entangled, already tied the knot. That could have definitely been something that you found out. Now this person is figuring out that you made them happy, okay? I don't know how this came together initially, if this is your story, but they felt like they could be themselves with you, but they were a player. You know, they could have came into your life. They could have been very sweet. They could have charmed you, treated you good in some way, but then played with your heart. That's why they're embarrassed. Luxury suite. That's interesting because that is actually coming out in reverse. That almost makes me think of somebody who maybe even played with you a little bit, made plans with you, but then didn't show up. Came in kind of hot and heavy. You know, a lot of fireworks, stuff like that, but then maybe started being a little more obscure. They could have obviously ghosted as well. Yeah, look at that. I think you got very bored with all of this, okay? Unfulfilled. You understood that you were not on the same page here, and you cut them off with that Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, look, sneaky link. I'm telling you, this person has some other kind of commitment. but they're so passionate about you. This, I almost feel like you were a bit of a, now that's a sneaky link, but I feel like you were a bit of a, I hate to say that, use the term addiction, but it kind of feels that way in your energy. Yeah, I think this person was very passionate about you. The thing was, they weren't giving you anything more than that. Like, I don't see a lot of, I see emotions now, but I think initially there were not any. And now this person is really missing you, thinking about you, the good times, okay? They definitely feel like they haven't had anyone like you. Yeah, see, this is a person that wears a lot of masks. Dress to impress is about, it says but my pockets don't fit the persona exactly. This person's putting themselves out one way, but that's not really who they are, right? And so maybe maybe they played themselves out to be more, or played themselves up a bit to be more than they actually were, okay? There is a sense that this person, especially seeing you now and seeing who you truly are, it's almost like that, again, that's about the divide. So that is definitely driving, I think, some insecurity is what I want to say within this person. Like, is the divide too big at this point? Let's keep going. Yeah, because you're ignoring them now. You're not talking to them. And I think it's got them so frustrated in their life here because you've had this massive kind of, you've just kind of blown up in your life, especially spiritually. I don't know if you're talking to others or maybe they can see you. I did see the Six of Wands, I believe, on the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Six of Wands was on the bottom. So maybe you do. Maybe you have a platform, or maybe you just are seen in some way in high regard. Okay, they're even looking at you, I feel like, as a bit of a teacher as well. Maybe you're teaching this person something. Well, you're definitely teaching them something, but maybe you are a teacher of sorts. My apologies, I have contractors in the house right now. Okay, yeah, let me see what's going to happen here, because I definitely think that somebody wants to get on the same page with you. Somebody wants to be able to see eye to eye, but they do feel like there's too big of a gap in between this now, or maybe that is their worry. Spirit, what else? What does this person want for my Virgos, please? Yeah. Lover's card coming right out. Gemini energy. Should be dealing with a Gemini. Wow, look at this. They're obsessed about the passion with you. Didn't I use the term addicted a minute ago? That's what it is. They're just addicted to that. Even if you haven't been intimate, the notion of just being intimate, something about you seems to drive this person crazy. Yeah. Look at this. I mean, are they disillusioned? Okay. King of Coins in reverse. Still not in a very good energy, Virgo. I just think that, wow, Five of Swords. You know, I don't know why this person is so, well, first of all, they're just absolutely addicted to you, addicted to maybe your body is what I just got it, to your body, to, but just to you is what I feel, to your energy in some way, shape, or form. I don't like this person, though, in this King of Coins energy in reverse. Obviously, this tells me that somebody could be just very selfish. I don't know why I'm feeling a possessiveness when it comes to you as well. Maybe they've shown that to you. If you found that somebody was in another connection and just dumped this person, or that they were having other connections, or God forbid that they were married and just got rid of them, this person is so attached to you, like really attached to you. With the Five of Swords, they could have actually tried to attach themselves to you energetically. And what I'm seeing here is they're really thinking about maybe the love that you've shown them, the passion, the compassion, the times that you spent together, if you had, especially if you had times together that were intimate. I don't like the Devil and the Moon card together because it shows me somebody could be very disillusioned in a sense, and they're already not experiencing good things in their life, and you appear to be. You have some kind of new starts that are actually happening, and they appear to be kind of stuck. They could be losing money. I don't know if there's been a loss of a job or employment, but definitely status in some sort. Meanwhile, we saw that you have the Six of Wands on the bottom. So you could be someone who's actually held in high regard. All right, they're actually losing that. This person could have been heavily focused on their own money. They could have been staying in something as well for some kind of financial gain or financial stability. Let me clarify this Five of Swords, because this definitely tells me somebody is angry about the way things have turned out and the fact that you're just ignoring them and that you've turned your back on them. And that's, yeah. They are hanging on to you. They are definitely in your energy so much. And maybe they're angry too about trying to hang on to whatever it is that they had and losing you in the process. Maybe they felt like they had too much to lose at the time, but now they're feeling like it's really cost them quite a bit. Now, I don't know if this person has tried to cause any kind of problems in your life here, but I can see with this aggression, I don't know if you were dealing with someone who had a high degree of aggression as well. But I definitely can see somebody who is just not happy with where their life is or how the situation has really panned out. And I'm going to tell you something else that you need to know, especially with these two right here. I think the thought of you being with someone else, Virgo, just drives this person mad. So just be aware of that. I mean, if you feel like you need to, love may not even be at the top of your, you know, I mean, I can definitely see a lot of changes within you, but love may not even be at the top of your priority list right now. But you are someone's full focus is what I want to say. All right, let's keep going. I want to see what this person may wish to say to you. And something about your transition, your transformation too, I think it's really driving this for this person. Look, first card out. I want you back. Yeah. Because they're just watching you grow and evolve and come out of this energy and seemingly be unfazed, but it's due to your growth. I think you have focused more on self-love at this time, and when we do that, we do begin to detach, or at least we can come across that way, because all the love that we were sending out, we're pouring into ourselves for our own growth. Okay, and I think that's what you've been doing. They wish that they could go back. There is definitely a lot of embarrassment here and regret is what I'm feeling about the dubious nature of whatever this person was doing or what they did to you. There was definitely some lies is what I'm feeling. Deceit. See, I feel so happy when I'm with you. This has come up twice. You make me so happy. Being with you, I can be myself. They're not financially stable, just more confirmation. We've already seen that. See, they're really angry about the way things went and the way that they behaved in some way is what I feel. Because they feel like they've lost out on so much, and meanwhile you have went completely in another direction here in terms of your own financial security, number one, but your own glow up. Yeah. See, this is a person, look at this, I can't do this. This is definitely a person right now that is feeling in their feelings quite a bit, very angry about it, feeling like they don't add up. Okay, or maybe that they're not on the level that you are. They could very well be learning from you. You know, maybe something that you're doing, saying, posting, could be maybe replaying some, you know, old conversations, something, trying to really learn from that, because they can obviously see your growth, so they know that it's, you know, that it works, maybe, whatever it is that you're saying or doing. Maybe something that you said to them in the past, or maybe something that you're still saying. Yeah, I miss seeing you. And then they say, I am waiting patiently. Well, that's a lie. I don't feel like, maybe they've been waiting on you in some way, but I don't feel like this person is waiting patiently. I feel like this person is angry, and we see it here. And they may even be acting out, to be honest with you, with the people around them, because I do feel like there is there's anger in that card. That's what I feel. They said, I can't reach out, and I'm looking at that, and for some reason I immediately got that either you have this person blocked, or they feel like they've been blocked from your energy in some way, and they could have been, especially if they treated you bad. That could definitely be a spiritual block that's been put in place for your own safety, for your own benefit. All right, Spirit, let's get some last cards here for my Virgos, please. Coming in for Virgo here. So your person is definitely one that is going through a stormy time now. If you went through it, it appears to me that they're going through it. I keep saying your person, this person, okay? Because I do see that you've kind of turned your back and focused on yourself. All right, we got Hammer. Yeah, it shows me that you're not trying to work this out. Okay, you're not interested in fixing anything at this particular time here. Maybe you also feel like somebody didn't even try to fix things in the past, so you're just not dealing with it. You could be dealing, I see fire signs on this card, so you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You definitely had someone here that was not putting in the work, and maybe you still see them that way. You are, however, in some kind of boss role. You could definitely be in a leadership role. I think you are showing a great deal of strength and stability here. Okay, this also tells me that you're very protective over what you've built here. You're protective of your time, your energy. You could also have a lot of influence over other people. I see some Taurus energy. Yeah, look at that. These cards don't lie, honey. You're not interested in having a new start with this person, a new beginning here. Maybe somebody was very immature in the past in the way, not only the way that they treated you, it could have been the games that they played, and I just feel like you're completely turned off by it. You know, maybe this person was just immature. Okay, maybe they were, because I mean, you're in Hierophant energy. That's a huge, if you think about it, that's a huge gap in energy, right? So maybe they were just very inexperienced. Yeah. I don't feel like you're in any kind of illusions when it comes to this situation anymore. Look at how all of those cards are coming out reversed, but the one that is upright is about you standing in your power and feeling very stable in your life. Yeah. We have a ring here, which shows me that you're very committed, it looks like, to yourself. You may actually be going into a new commitment as well here. But this definitely shows me that there could be, yeah, it definitely shows me that you could be going into some kind of new bond, okay, or marriage, or even commitment with someone else here. You could have somebody proposing something to you, promising something. That's more Taurus energy. Maybe you are dealing with a Taurus here. I also see Cancer. Yeah, beautiful. This could also be around work as well, because that can be around a contract here, a commitment, a new contract that is coming in for you that's going to end up being quite abundant for you in a business manner. That's Pisces energy. It could just be showing me that money is going to be flowing for you very smoothly, and you're going to find a lot of freedom in that. That may very well, Virgo, be where your focus is right now. Yeah, something about you as well, and this Tower card here is going to be really standing out. Okay, I don't know if you're a very structured individual here, or maybe you're doing something here. It could be within your job or something that you're building here. I just feel like you're going to be held in high regard in some way. I do feel like you are definitely standing out. Somebody else is going to be isolated, I also feel like, by your decisions. And by whatever you're doing here, because you are moving into a very prosperous, it looks like, time here. They definitely are going to feel restricted from your life. And I think that they are restricted from your life, okay? And it's due to this Fox energy, okay? It's due to the past behavior. It's due to the sneakiness, the lies, okay? Maybe you just felt like this person was, you know, very sly with you in some way, but they had hidden intentions. Yeah, it definitely looks to me like, Virgo, like you are moving on. You've definitely had a massive upgrade from what I can see here, and I think it's taken you into a lot better times. The biggest thing, though, that I see that I think is so beautiful is you've really come into your own. You know exactly who you are, okay? And it's very clear to me that you're not settling for anything less. Very clear to me. It's almost like nothing from the past here is getting back in, not for who I'm reading for here. So moving forward. Okay, my lovely Virgos, that's what I have for you guys. Again, happy birthday. I really hope you guys enjoy your birthday time, and I will speak with you soon. Have a good one. Bye.